has 24-hour customer support. 20% of profits goes to help fighting the spread of HIV around the world. They have 100% satisfaction guarantee, 90-day no-hassle returns. And you guys can use the code SESH at checkout for 50% off one item and free shipping in the US and Canada. Some exclusions apply. Hey guys, it's Philly and welcome back to the Spill Sesh Sunday special. And as you guys saw, we were sponsored today. So once again, thank you to Adam and Eve for sponsoring this special Sunday video. So we are going to get right on into the tea because it has been quite the week and I've done a lot of tea on one specific person that we are not going to be talking about in this video. So first we are going to start off with the fact that Jeffree Star threw a little shade at James Charles and his whole Wet n Wild stole his palette situation in one of his newer videos. So Jeffree Star posted a video titled "Trying Dollar General Makeup for the First Time." And in the video, he's walking through the Dollar General and he sees like Wet n Wild and he is like, I wonder if they have the James Charles palette here. And I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh, they got Wet n Wild. I wonder if they have the James Charles palette.
Yikes. This is coming before he posted his video with the Dolan twins, and everyone was like, I can't believe Jeffree and the Dolan twins are making a video together. I wonder how James feels. But guys, I don't even know at this point. This is just way too funny. I think it's just way too easy to throw a little shade at James Charles or even throw a little shade at Wet n Wild for this whole situation. I mean, we even saw Nikki Tutorials post an Instagram story where she was kind of throwing a little shade, making a little fun of the whole situation. So moving on, we are going to be talking about Jaclyn Hill lying about liking Morphe. So this is going to come straight from Tea by Ali. She made an amazing video that I'm going to link down below. Let me just tell you guys, when I was watching her video on this, I was like, I cannot believe this. This is crazy. So good for her for having these receipts. Like I said, her video is linked down below. What happened here was Morphe came out with these concealers and they sent Jaclyn, the queen of Morphe, their PR package with all the different concealers, and she was hyping them up. She was like, get these concealers, they're amazing, products of 2019, oh my gosh, shade range, every undertone.
I have been using the actual foundation and concealer, but this is the first time that I've seen the entire PR kit, and you guys, Morphe truly killed this. Even gray undertones, like, it's incredible. Their concealer, oh my god. The concealer. This concealer, like I'm predicting it right now, is going to be one of the top concealers of 2019. It is ridiculous how good this concealer is, and it's $9.
And you know, every time a influencer or anything like that gets a PR package, they're typically gonna hype it up, and most of the time you never see them use it again. And exactly that is what happened here. We never really saw Jaclyn ever use this product. She was just using Tarte Shape Tape, and in one of her most recent videos, it was titled "Full Face of My Current Beauty Favorites." She said in the video that it took her months to like this Morphe concealer and that she was using Shape Tape, but all of a sudden now she loves it.
For the past couple of months, I have been falling in love with this Morphe concealer. You guys, it took me a long time to really truly get on board with this, because you guys know that when it comes to my routine, the thing that I take the absolute most serious, hands down.
I think if you get a PR package, you should say, I can't wait to try it. I've heard great things about it. Unless you've tried it and genuinely love it, don't tell me that you love it, because that is a scam to me. And you should not be hyping something up to your fans that they are potentially going to go out and buy. You are an influencer. You have influence over people and the way they spend their money. So if you aren't going to show them something that is worthy of their money, you shouldn't be showing it to them or telling them to go and buy it, especially if you haven't tried it. That is so ridiculous to me. So, I mean, all of a sudden she suddenly likes it and I'm not buying it, but whatever. I hope that the people that watched her videos on Instagram hyping this up and went out and bought it, I hope they genuinely had a good experience with this concealer, because if not, that's really upsetting. So next we're talking about Olivia Jade, and guys, just to refresh your memory, she is Lori Loughlin's daughter. She had a YouTube channel, she was a beauty guru, and once the college scandal came out about how her mom paid $500,000 to get Olivia into USC because her dad didn't want her to go to just some school like Arizona. Olivia never liked school. She didn't want to go to college. She was a really successful YouTuber. She had a collaboration with Sephora. She had a great career ahead of her. She could have made millions of dollars by herself without her parents' help. And all of a sudden, it was just taken away from her because her parents basically bought her into USC and made her go to college. And now her reputation is pretty much tarnished for good, especially her parents. So little Miss Becky from Full House is finally coming to the terms that she's probably going to see jail time. She paid a lot of money to get Olivia Jade into college, as well as her sister Isabella, and she wasn't the only one. There were a bunch of other people that got caught doing this, and one of them was Felicity Huffman. If you watch Shameless, Felicity is married to William H. Macy, who plays Frank on the show. Anyways, the two of them only paid $10,000, I believe, to get their daughters into college, which is still a lot of money, but in comparison to $500,000. And she is spending 14 days in jail. So that's nothing, in my opinion. They are not getting the fullest punishment. They are obviously seeing their privilege here in the situation. But I think because of the fact that Felicity is going to jail, Lori Loughlin has changed her tune. Before, she was walking into the courthouse signing autographs like, "This is no big deal, I'm rich. I'm gonna get out of this, no problem. My lawyer's great." I think once Felicity got her sentencing, she was like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm going to jail. And the whole family realized this as well. Because if you remember a couple of months ago, or maybe like a couple of weeks ago, Olivia posted on Instagram a photo of her flipping off all of the reporters and news outlets that reported on her mom. Basically just a giant like suck it to them for reporting on her mom. Basically, she was upset that they were doing their job, okay? And everyone was like, why are you upset? Your mom did something wrong, and people reported on that. That is not anything that they did wrong of. So she deleted her post this week, and I think that is because it's finally hitting this family that their mom did something very, very wrong. So next, guys, we've got Lily Singh. If you guys don't know, she is this YouTuber, a very, very famous YouTuber here who has basically made it into the real celebrity side of the world. She actually got her own late night television show that I honestly, if I wasn't on the internet as much as I am, I wouldn't even know about it. I feel like they didn't hype it up that much. YouTube didn't hype it up as much. Where were my ads for this in front of my YouTube videos? This is like crazy that I haven't seen that much stuff about it before it came out. But she's taken over Carson Daly's slot in late night and has her own show. Her big campaign for this late night show is that she's the first woman of color to be in late night, and that is so amazing. This is such a big change that we needed, and I can't believe it's taken this long to get a woman of color on late night television. There are so many just white males, okay, that are on our screens. We need some diversity. We need to have people believe I can do that too. Like, that is what we really need. The problem is people are a little upset that that seems to be the only thing she is talking about on her show. So from episode 1 to episode 2 to episode 3, the only jokes she seemed to be making were about white men and how she is a woman of color. And people were getting annoyed in the comments saying, you need more jokes. I don't know what's going on in that writer's room, but Lily is way more than just being a woman and being of color. So they need to figure something out where they can promote her being a funny, intelligent woman who is very talented, all of this stuff. She has way better qualities than just those two things. So they need to start promoting her as such. And I'm not blaming Lily for this. I'm not blaming anybody else but the people in the writer's room coming up with these jokes. So I hope that Lily's show does absolutely amazing. The first couple weeks are always, a little nerve-wracking, and I think she'll really get into the swing of things. So let me know if you guys watched her show. It does come on at like 1 a.m., which is just so mean, in my opinion, but I really do hope that this is a success. This is such a big win for, girls, women of color, as well as the YouTube community. I cannot believe a YouTuber has a late night talk show. That's amazing. On TV, real television. So let me know if you guys have watched that and what you guys think about that. So next we are moving into the story of the day, Jake Paul. Oh my gosh. So, I really thought that Jake Paul and Tana were going to be like donezo forever after this wedding, but they're still sticking to this. I really was expecting the divorce video to come out already. But, I don't really know what's going on. Like, are they friends? Are they really together? Do they actually, hang out at night together? Or are they with other people? I'm so confused. Jake Paul kind of cleared it up a little bit when he did an interview this week where he said that they were in an open relationship. He felt like Tana was going to be with Noah Cyrus, which kind of came out of left field for me. I was like, what? Out of anybody, I thought Jake was going to be the one that wanted to be with other people, but I guess they should have saw this coming after the MTV show that she did. Maybe that's when the divorce is coming. Season 2. That's when it's really coming. Anyways, guys, Jake Paul has this newfound idea that he's going to be telling everybody that Tana is expecting a child with him. I don't know why he's choosing this as the next found claim of clout, but here we are, and Tana is full on just calling him dizzy. She's saying that he is just looking for some clout. He said this a couple weeks ago where he randomly just tweeted, Tana is pregnant, and she was like, he's dizzy, this is just for clout. But this guy is still sticking to it. He was caught on the streets outside of Cedars-Sinai, which, if you guys don't know, it's like a really famous hospital in Los Angeles, and that's where every celebrity has their baby. So he was just walking around this hospital, and the paparazzi got him and asked him a few questions about Tana. And basically, he said that he got her pregnant and that he doesn't know what it is, if it's a boy or if it's a girl, but she's pregnant. And somebody posted the video and said, Jake Paul confirms Tana is pregnant. And she said, I am not. He is such a troll. No. Then says, I just found out this is him walking into Cedars-Sinai Hospital to where Kim had her baby. He said he had a meeting. Like, when did he go here? He is dizzy. So I really am not sure what to think about this situation. I don't know why Jake has to be lying to his fans about this type of thing. It's not funny. Pregnancy is nothing to joke about. There's just so many complications and things that go wrong in general with pregnancy that it's something to be taken very seriously. So Tana also tweeted that she had seen Kylie Jenner the other night and said, yo, Kylie Jenner just coached me through pregnancy, like gave me pregnancy advice. Suddenly, I'm pregnant. She posted pictures with Kylie from the event that they were at, and like I said, guys, pregnancy is nothing to joke about, and if Tana is going to judge Jake for saying that she's pregnant, then I don't think she should be joking about pregnancy as well. At least let's have one minorly sane person in this minor relationship, because this is no way. This is like a real relationship. Oh my gosh, guys, what a week it has been. I truly just cannot deal with all the lying and the shade this week. But that concludes this week for you guys. I think next week will be definitely the craziest thing ever. We've got Shane's series premiering soon, I think. I know the trailer's coming out on Tuesday. I cannot wait to see what he has cooked up with Jeffree. But guys, let me know in the comments down below what you thought about everything that happened this week, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.